Hi there, my name is Michaela Ray, and I'm going to be going over my cultural inventory. So some of my values I personally think are more like traits. So I value honesty, responsibility, accountability. I value hard work. I value teamwork. I value cleanliness. I value being able to be heard. I value being able to say the things that I want to say. I value time with friends and family and my home. I value the ability to travel and freedom. And I guess I value a lot of things, but I can't name them all. I've tried. Some of my beliefs include that all people should be treated equally. I believe that our justice system is flawed. This is just kind of in relation to like what's going on, but I think it's really most prominent. I believe that not all cops are bad cops. I believe that everybody should have rights. LGBTQ, women, people of color, minorities, I think they should all have rights because we should all be equal. I don't really see a flaw in that system. I believe that people should work for what they get. I don't think things should be handed to them. I've been raised on a good work ethic and manners and politeness and respecting your elders. I believe that we should help others as much as we can, because not everybody is as well off as you think they are, or as you are. Some of my norms that I conform to, honestly, I think me going to school, me getting a job, those are norms for people of my age, sort of, because I guess also norms would be partying and being irresponsible and being immature, and that's just not me. Some artifacts that I don't have anything as meaningful as lighting a candle and saying my prayers every night, but I guess something that I do or treasure every night is like my water bottle. Every night before I go to work, I fill it up and I get ready to go 10 p.m. every day, or every day that I go to work, which is a lot. Let's see, how did you learn culture? I guess I'm learning the specifics of culture in this class so that it's not just your traditions and routines and heritage and race and ethnicity that makes a culture. Your culture really stems from what you've been influenced by and picked up from all your walks of life, how you were raised, what you were taught, how you functioned in your household. I guess my parents would be a pretty big influencer in my life, a good socializing agent, but really also the people I hung out with and what I've seen online and social media and other stuff like that. What impact does culture have on my identity? Really, it makes me who I am. Like I said, with my values and beliefs, I value hard work and responsibility and honesty. And those are all things that I would say are my personal traits. Also, how I was, some part of the symbolism that I don't know if I mentioned was that I expressed myself through memes, as I'm sure the rest of Gen Z does. So that's part of my identity. I am prey to meme culture. So that's also me. How does culture influence your thinking and acting ways, behaviors towards others? So when you are taught to have manners and you're taught to respect everybody and you're taught that people should be equal, or those are the things that you believe, then that's how you're going to act towards everybody. So if those are all beliefs, values, symbolism, all that's part of your culture, that's how you're going to act towards each other. So I'm coming up on 5 minutes. I feel like I've been talking way too much. I'll answer one more question. Explain how your culture impacts the image or understanding you have about others, including assumptions, stereotypes, and prejudices. So I will go over some of my stereotypes. I don't really have any too harsh ones like, oh, black people are more susceptible to crime or anything like that. But I guess some stereotypes that I do believe in, or I know that are stereotypes, are things that, like, you should have children and you should be married by like you're 25, like you shouldn't be doing things after you're 30, then you're too old and you're dried up, you know, things like that. I think that stereotypes about how you should be acting, you should be more mature, you should be anything like that. I think those are stereotypes that I really believe in. Also, I guess, you know, everybody is judgmental in one way or another. But yeah, that's my cultural inventory.